you know, say you dey always dey miscarry, listen, this video na for you. This is my true life story. I always say to myself, I will always share the story to help people over there. I remember many years ago, after I had my first son, David, in the year 2004, 2007. After David birth, the year 2009, they will give a try again. So, I don't even have any issue throughout David's pregnancy. I was surprised. This my second pregnancy. By the time the pregnancy was 5 months, labor starts. I miscarry. They said the baby did not make it. Labor start exactly when my pregnancy complete 5 months. Okay. I say, God, why? Until the reason I'm doing this video, now I'm a mother of 3 boys. Life, don't just always point to your enemies, village people. There are so many things that you are just ignorant of. Ignorance. Now that same Bible even say, prayer without heart is dead. He said, my people perish because they lack knowledge. So me, I was so worried. I said, why? Then the second time, because it's very, me any time, like, to get pregnant is not like issue to me. You know, some people, they always say, oh, it's very difficult for me to get pregnant. I have to do that. Me, that was not any issue. That is not any issue to me at all. So after 3 months, I take in. Exactly 5 months again. This time around, I was told this pregnancy is twins. Carry twins pregnancy. Me and my husband were so excited. Hey, thank God though, thank God though. Exactly 5 months again, I miscarry. I don't want this video to be too long. So, inside that my hospital bed, I always say to people, information is power. Inside that my hospital bed, because I was so sad, crying, oh, twins. This is the second time. How come? What is the problem? I was just asking questions around my life. What is the question? What is the problem going on? Most times, the reason I'm doing this video, most times doctors, they know so many things. They will not even suggest that suggestion. They will not even bring it out to you. So one lady now came to me and she said, Mama David, next time when you are pregnant, this is the location you will go. And when you get to this location, ask of Dr. Neri. Neri is like the way Italians. Neri is black. Black something, Neri. Dr. Neri. Then we were still living in Italy. Modena. You see, if you go to Polyclinical, go to 7th floor, ask of Dr. Neri. So tell Dr. Neri your situation. This woman explained to me that she discovered Dr. Neri after the 6th miscarriage. Oh my God. Not knowing, getting there, I tell my husband that I am not going to wait. I am going there straight away. Immediately I recover, I will go there to go and explain my situation to that Dr. Neri. I want to go and know there. I want to go and introduce myself to him because I know myself. It's very easy for me to get pregnant. I know myself. I go to the doctor after 2 weeks of my twins miscarriage. I cried, I wept. Dr. Neri and the wife, they are both of them, they are daughters. So they now put me on antibiotic. They now run a scan. They call my husband. They put him on antibiotic as well. When they run the scan, behold, they now told me that my womb is very low. That my womb is not in the normal position where other women womb. So my womb is very low. So my womb, because it's very low, it can't, there is a weight, there is number of weight that my womb can take up to. Once that weight is more than like that weight, if it's, the more the baby grow, the more the womb is coming down, the more automatic labor will start. So that is the reason they now explain to me that I'm not the only one in that situation. So many women, they're in this situation. By the time they have their first pregnancy, so sometimes something shifts. Not all women. Some women have this situation, have this problem. So why the question is, why the doctors did not inform me after the first miscarriage? Now the second miscarriage, they did inform me there's something like that. Like they don't, I don't know, maybe they don't have the idea. That is the reason information is very important. The man now run the scan and say, okay, my womb is too low. Anytime I'm pregnant, I should come. They are going to take me to theater and do what they call chekiajo. English call it sacrilege. Sacrilege, that surgery, anyway you are watching me now, just explain to your doctor that when a woman is pregnant, like 13 weeks, they will use operation to tie the two bone together, surgery. When the pregnancy is 9 months, they will still use surgery to lose that stitch. So with that bone, the two bone that protect the womb, that protect the pregnancy, they will just use surgery. I don't know how to explain it better, I believe. Hopefully you will understand what I'm trying to explain. They use surgery to merge it together very tight. I was told you must be on bed rest. You cannot make love to your husband until that 9 months, until they lose it. You cannot raise up anything that is more than 10 kg. David was still, then I said, how can I raise my baby? Because my baby was, David then was more than 10 kg. Okay, so we follow the rules and the regulation. So why am I saying this? In case you are in that situation, you always miscarry. Don't be praying and praying and praying and praying and praying that we know that God, the only way God works is that you hear this message is God, is a miracle for you. It's a solution. God works in different way. God cannot come down by himself and say, yes, let me perform the miracle. That woman is like miracle to me. That information, how will I hear that information if God is not on my side? So I want to encourage you. You know anybody around you that always face miscarriage? So tell the person to tell the doctor to run a scan, and the person must request that you want to do sacrilege. The doctors, they understand. So today, as we speak, I have 3 boys. I'm a mother of 3. To God be the glory. I know God will see you through. God will see you through in Jesus' name.